we have to make sure that we work together to alleviate poverty. That's something that all of us on earth have a duty to do. We don't want to look the other way when it comes to fighting poverty. And I wanted to come here at St. Pius, which has been on the forefront with Father Brendan for many, many years at running a soup kitchen and making sure that there are opportunities for people to come and learn about jobs, to really make sure that we fight hard all across Illinois, especially here before Christmas, at a #1 mission that all of us understand, that we have to have a fair society that's fair economically. I think we learned this year, the Man of the Year, I just got my Time magazine here, and I think the Pope Francis, named after Francis of Assisi, made it pretty clear to all of us on planet Earth. I was reading the article last night, and this is the people's Pope, and he, I think, whether you're Catholic or not, kind of summed it up for all of us, that all of us have a job to do, that we have to make sure that we fight poverty wherever we see it, and that begins with a decent wage. And I have fought very hard over the years to raise the minimum wage in Illinois. We did it when I was lieutenant governor, and we're going to do it when I'm governor here. This coming year, we want to make it a year of those who work hard, making sure they get a fair shake, and that means we've got to raise the minimum wage in Illinois. And I wanted to come today to kind of lay down this initiative for all of us between this Christmas and next Christmas. Let's get the job done. We're hard-working people doing some of the toughest jobs in our society, and we're doing it very, very well. And I noticed, I was reading the paper a couple weeks ago, and as we all know, some of the companies had folks coming in on Thanksgiving night and day, and folks who had to come in at Thanksgiving night and then work all night into the morning the next day, you know, Black Friday, working maybe 12 hours, and we want to make sure that they get a decent wage. That's what it's all about, to support your family. And I took economics at Georgetown University that I attended, run by the Jesuit order that is the order of the Pope. And one thing we learned at Georgetown is when you have consumer demand, that's the best way to help your economy. And that's what we got to do when we raise the minimum wage. We've got to understand that when we put more purchasing power in the hands of hardworking people, they're not going to admire the money in the bank vault. They're going to go out and spend that money at stores in their neighborhood to help that consumer demand that creates more jobs. And that's what raising the minimum wage is all about, putting more consumer demand out there to create economic growth and jobs for all of us. And that's not just me talking. Some very sophisticated and comprehensive studies have been made by economists, award-winning economists, that have found when you raise the minimum wage, you actually help your local economy, you help create jobs. So for those who say otherwise, they're just plain wrong. The experience in Illinois and in other states in the past that have raised minimum wage, we end up with more jobs, more purchasing power, and people who are getting a fair shake.
My name is Sade Neighbors. I work at Sears. I've been working there 2 years, and I'm still making $9 an hour. It's not enough to support 2 children. I struggle day by day on food, rent, clothing for my children, Pampers for my daughters. It's hard, especially during the Christmas time. I had to work on Thanksgiving overnight. It's hard. I miss my daughter's first Thanksgiving. I struggle during the Christmas season. I have to work extra hard just to give them a great Christmas. So it's an honor to be here with Governor Pat Quinn on raising the minimum wage. I thank you, Governor Pat Quinn. I'm standing right next to you, and I'm here.
All right, I'm standing next to you all.